flag is in the air. We are racing at Kansas. Jesse Love, Dean Thompson head into turn one side by side. Dean's not letting up, holding Jesse on the outside. Carson Quapple behind him. Connor Mosack, the Gibbs car in the 18.
Jesse was holding down Dean Thompson really tight on the right side of that car down in the corner. Doing the same thing right on that right rear quarter panel.
He was, and this may be something he's learned throughout the year, because last time in the spring he chose the bottom almost every restart. Now he takes the top. He might rethink that if Dean Thompson continues to battle him for it.
See Quapple to the inside, almost trying to make it 3 wide at the front of the field.
Dean Thompson's getting really loose with Jesse Love pulling down on his door, side drafting pretty heavy, and you're going to see that outside lane come to life now here at Kansas. You can rip the very top. Connor Mosack's doing just that and going to get a lot of momentum on exit here as he clears them
and he
for the lead.
does it. Full steam ahead. Connor Mosack to the lead by a lot.
And he's up a little high. He's running that high line, and he's just going to cross the line. Got a little bit too high. He saw the ground at Mosack, and I'm sure his spotter was telling him that Mosack was making good ground up top.
Dean Thompson battling for the lead. He got by Jesse Love. Now he's battling Mosack. Great car for him.
Both of these drivers will be doing double duty. Dean Thompson later tonight, along with Jesse Love in the Truck Series race. Connor Mosack will be running the Xfinity race tomorrow.
Yeah, Jesse Love, second effort. Ooh, close right there. Jesse Love qualified 9th in that truck. Dean Thompson 13th, so a little bit of extra track time for them, I think, paid off in qualifying for the trucks.
I think so. Each time Dean Thompson has his best 2 career finishes in the trucks, he ran the ARCA race at the same racetrack that weekend. See, middle of the corner right there. Let's follow him.
Ooh,
oh, something
right
broke. The
front.
right front tire went down, or the suspension broke, whatever. When it turns that hard, that quickly,
yeah.
something causes
no doubt
that.
about it. When we were under brake, we were wondering, hey, did he get up too high? They're running the fence, but absolutely not. Right there, something broke. You're right. Tire, A-frame, something. You see the carcass come off as he's rolling around the pit road. There's going to be a lot of work if they want to continue on, but they do have a lot on the line, Phil. We've talked about it already.
Here we go, first restart of the day. Dean Thompson on the outside, Connor Mosack on the inside.
Nice push by Carson Quapple.
LeVar Scott in the 6. You saw him getting a little impatient on the restart. Let's see what he can do on the top side.
A little bit of momentum from the high side for Dean Thompson. A little bit of a side draft on the inside by Mosack.
Dean Thompson has led 24 laps. That's now the most laps he's ever led in a race. So good for him, off to a great start here.
So it is tough to jump in like he's done, and he's taken an untraditional route to get to this point. He ran a lot of road courses, so even less experience on ovals than what a lot of these drivers have.
And he's trying to make a move. Can Connor Mosack do it?
Dean's going to pull down on the door here, try to side draft. You see him run a lower entry. He entered that top scene every lap, but it doesn't matter. Connor Mosack's going to clear him. Now we're going to get dirty air on the front of it. Oh, it's close to the wall on exit for that dirty air.
We can't stand another car to bounce off that wall off turn 4.
New leader, Connor Mosack. 6 laps led tonight so far, and he continues to count. I love this. It's a battle between Venturini Motorsports and Joe Gibbs. We get it every week.
Dean had to pedal just a little bit to
you don't want to pull a Denny
the
Hamlin and Kyle Larson that we saw in the Cup race here last year, with that same exact move, slid up and just barely clipped the bumper, mistimed it.
And there it is. The caution is
debris.
out. And debris at the same time. Where did that just come from?
Yeah, that caution was for the debris. They hadn't even got to the line to complete lap 50. Oh no, that's where it came
Muniz.
From. Can't catch a break.
Fire on the right front. They've had mechanical issues. Just had a bad string of races here.
Yeah, 1 lap away from the caution coming out.
Right at the halfway, so you got to think this will be that stage break. Frustration here, such an emotional driver.
Well, and I mean, he has every right to be here lately. It seems like he'll have a great day going, and just battery comes unplugged. That's happened a couple times. Now this with the right front getting into the wall, just frustrating.
But the ARCA Menards Series setting the table right now. Green flag is in the air once again. Connor Mosack, Dean Thompson, Carson Quapple, 42 laps to go. Great restart for the 25. Quapple. First time in an ARCA Menards Series car at an intermediate racetrack, and he's been up there in the top 3 all race long. And how about Christian Rose
He
in the
drove
32?
that in deep right there. Tried to clear Carson, couldn't get the job done. That would have been a slide job. Just couldn't pull it off.
He just lapped her as the white flag comes out. 1 lap to go. A lot of lap cars in the way. Connor Mosack, all he has to do is hang on. He's probably holding his breath.
If you told me Connor Mosack was going to win and he was going to lap all the way up to second, I don't know that I would have believed you. I know that I wouldn't have believed you.
The 24-year-old from Charlotte, North Carolina, started racing at 17 years old. He's a road course specialist. Oval racing is new to him, and today he is a winner in the ARCA Menards Series at Kansas.